With the release of the DC film Blue Beetle just around the corner on the 18th of August, after 𝘨𝑚𝑖 graduates from college and returns to his hometown Palmyra City, he is chosen to become a symbiotic host to the Scarab, an ancient alien biotechnological relic that grants him a powerful exoskeleton armor, turning him into the superhero Blue Beetle, according to the description of the film. DC announced this live-action version of this film in 2021 when they began promoting the film. With the film's release just around the corner, some have already began to watch the film, also not only revealing a post-credit scene, but gave some intel into what the post-credit scenes shows. Today we'll be diving into just that and some more secrets, including a second post-credit scene. Going into the first credit scene that we know, with critics being able to see the film early, we don't have the full scene or breakdown, but a few details that could tell us what's next for the DCEU, especially with the revamp with James Gunn. Debunking recent reports that the post-credit sequences will feature John Cena's Peacemaker and a Booster Gold Easter egg, it sounds like the scenes are going to be fairly restrained when it comes to any blatant DCU setups. The first does at least tease the introduction of an established DC comic hero, however. Now, a lot of people have said that this new character that is going to be appearing in the post-credit scene, which is 𝘧𝘪𝘭𝘮, who is essentially the second Blue Beetle. No specific superpowers, just high intellect with an IQ of 192. The second post-credit scene is a very brief clip from a well-known Mexican animated series from the 80s. As far as we can tell, it has nothing to do with the story and is simply a little nod to Latino culture. Now, the people who have seen the film's post-credit scene might be confused as to what this means, especially with the future with Safran and Gunn, as Gunn has already revealed his lineup, and Blue Beetle 2 is nowhere near or on this list. At the same time, James Gunn seems attached to this character, despite not having a Blue Beetle 2 on his upcoming DC slate. Hopefully this isn't going to be the same thing that happened with the end credit scene of Black Adam and the initial reaction to Superman becoming introduced to Black Adam. And then of course we hear the news of Henry Cavill not even returning despite that scene being included in the movie. This new character being the live-action version of films will set up something bigger, however, or at least possibly. If Blue Beetle was not going to be included in this rebooted universe, then what is the point of including any post-credit scenes, especially ones that seemingly teased more story to tell? And there has also been mention of being involved with the Justice League. And there are many fan theories regarding this connection. Angel Manuel actually talked during another interview discussing a possible Easter egg involving Batman.
Do you think that he ever saw Batman while he was in law school? Like, are these backstories you have to come up with whenever you put that on his sweatshirt?
When we thought about it, we were like, okay, it does make sense to, in order for the story to show Jaime Reyes and him coming home after studying abroad. So we're like, let's send him to Gotham. Show the world that Jaime Reyes and Blue Beetle exist within the universe of DC.
As for the Justice League and their own future cinematic outings, another rumor claimed Gunn is working on a reboot that takes cues from DC The New Frontier. Similar to Blue Beetle still being a part of the DC universe, Gunn hasn't confirmed being involved with such a project. And we can even look at some of the behind-the-scenes moments in regards to how they shot certain scenes.
That was a really fun scene to shoot. I think that was one of my favorite scenes to shoot.
It took you guys like days.
Oh yeah.
It took us a few days to do it, and it's mainly because it's so loud. There's so much screaming. But what a fun scene to get to just. That's kind of why you get into acting,
yeah.
To do the crazy,
and
larger-than-life moments.
But while we wait for this film to release, we can look at some of the reviews, with some fans saying that even though some scenes were childish, in their opinion, it was mostly a very fun experience. And it's not so much that it's a serious action film, but almost could be compared to Deadpool in the sense of humor. But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What are your thoughts on all of this, and are you looking forward to seeing this film? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
I think that was one of the first things we shot together as a family, wasn't it? It was the transformation scene, which I think that's another reason I loved it so much, is because that whole scene, we were also finding the family within it through all our reactions.